Hi, and welcome to Social Studies Shorts, where we explore a little more about our state, our country, and the world. There are many types of governments here on Earth. A city, state, or country's government often works to make the lives of the people they govern better. But what about the people of the world? How do diverse governments work together to accomplish change and big goals? That's where organizations like the United Nations come in. The United Nations, or UN, is an intergovernmental organization. That means it's made up of member countries, or states, whose governments work together to achieve common goals. Founded in 1945 at the end of World War II, the UN's main purpose is to prevent and end wars. 51 countries gathered in San Francisco that year to sign the charter that created the United Nations. Members are expected to cooperate diplomatically or peacefully to address conflict. Relationships between countries can also be helped by improving the lives of people in those areas. So, the United Nations often focuses on issues related to the environment, health, human rights, and poverty. Membership is open to any peace-loving country that agrees to follow certain rules and duties outlined in the organization's charter. Members must also be approved by 2/3 of the UN General Assembly and contribute to the budget. Currently, 193 member states are represented in the General Assembly. This is where countries can debate and vote on international issues. Members of the General Assembly elect membership to other groups that make up the UN. Among those is the UN Security Council, which is in charge of dealing with threats to peace. It has 15 members, 5 of which are permanent, including the United States. Members also elect judges for the International Court of Justice, which meets at The Hague in the Netherlands. It is not a criminal court, but rules on treaties and other international issues. The head of the UN is an elected position called the Secretary General. This position has recently been filled by members from Portugal, the Republic of Korea, and Ghana. The United Nations headquarters is located in New York City. Today, you can see flags of all the member countries in alphabetical order flying outside. The General Assembly meets at the headquarters during annual sessions, usually beginning in September each year. The United Nations isn't the only intergovernmental organization in the world, but it might be the most famous. What are some other groups you might have heard of? Well, there's the European Union and the World Health Organization. And there are other international groups not tied to governments, like the World Wildlife Fund, or WWF, and Doctors Without Borders. There are countless others. Can you think of more groups or ways the countries here on Earth come together or work to achieve goals? See you next time for more Social Studies Shorts.